Welcome to the product details screen in InfoGetUp. Let's start with one of the most important fields, product code. This field uniquely identifies every item in your system and can be set to work in two ways. Manual mode if you're entering the code yourself. Simply type O, unique identifier in FLIRT 123. You can use numbers, alphabets, or a combination depending on your item classification system. Auto mode if auto generation is enabled in your system settings. The app will automatically assign a unique product code once you save the product. This is useful for reducing human error and maintaining consistency, especially when managing large inventories. Whether you choose manual or auto mode, make sure every product has a distinct code. It's the primary reference for linking stock, sales, and purchase transactions across the app. Always remember, once a product code is saved, it's best not to reuse it for another item to ensure historical accuracy and avoid confusion during reporting. Enter the product name, such as a filter, and optionally provide the Arabic name to maintain bilingual product records, which is useful for ZATC compliance in Saudi Arabia. Next, choose or create the brand and category. For instance, Gen might be used for general spare parts, and generic for uncategorized items. The unit defines how the product is sold. Options like box or later. You can also add new units by clicking on Add Unit. In the location field, input where the item is stored, such as rack A3 or warehouse 2. The opening cost is the item's value when it was first added to stock, say 150 SAR. The purchase rate is the current buying rate, for example 180 SAR, and the AAG cost will be automatically calculated based on historical purchases. Define three sales rates with optional discounts. For example, sales rate 1 can be 220 with a 10% discount for wholesale buyers, sales rate 2 for retail, and sales rate 3 for IV clients. This allows flexible pricing. You can also enter sale rate with VAT directly, where the price includes tax. Set the stock mode to either inventory or inventory based on the item type. Choose inventory for physical products that require stocked tracking, such as filters, spare parts, or raw materials where quantities will automatically update with each purchase or sale. Select non-inventory for services or items that don't require inventory control, like installation fees, consultation charges, or software licenses. These entries will be excluded from stock reports. The reorder quantity is the minimum quantity to trigger stock alert C. If set to 5, you will get a reminder when the stock falls below that. Enter the model number for identification, something like 300 NH8NW01. The opening cost field is used to enter the initial cost when the product is first added to the system, for example, 50 units. The purchase rate indicates the purchase price at which the item is bought from the supplier, such as 200 or per unit. The average cost is auto-calculated by the system based on historical purchase rates, giving you an accurate average value per item to assist with pricing, profit analysis, and inventory valuation. The opening stock field is a originally display field. It cannot be manually edited here. The current stock is auto-calculated as items are sold or purchased. Set the VAT percent, typically 15% in Saudi Arabia. The tax type field head specify items for VAT purposes stands for standard rated supply, which is taxed at the standard 15% VAT rate. E means exempted supply, where no VAT is applied. E is for rated supply, where items are taxable but at 0%, commonly used for exports. And O indicates permitted, such as internal stock transfers, which fall outside VAT jurisdiction. Selecting the correct tax type ensures compliance with ZATC regulations and accurate financial reporting. In this section, you can define multiple units and pricing for a product. Start by selecting the unit like each box or later, then enter the quantity that the unit represents, such as 1 for each or 12 for a dozen. In price species, and put the selling price per unit. The INC rate filed is for the inclusive rate, meaning the price including VAT. Once filled, click Add Unit to save this unit price combination to the item. This helps support multi-unit pricing for wholesale, retail or packaging variations. Once all details are filled, you can click Save Product to register the item in the system, or Cancel to discard the changes. At the bottom, the system displays all products with columns like item code, name, standard cost sales price, and stock status, along with quick edit and delete options. This structured entry ensures all your inventory data stays clean, searchable, tax compliant, and ready for real-time operations within InfoGetUp.